Cancers, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And let's get on with your reading. What's happening for you, Cancer? Oh, Ace of Swords. So there's clarity coming. There's also, there's been a grey area, or there's been something very uncertain, and you're not sure where it's going. This could be in a relationship, this could be in career. There's something where you're kind of like, I don't know why I'm hearing tunnel vision. You might be someone that's usually like dead focused on one thing and you know where you're going. But right now that tunnel's completely dark and you don't really see the end of it. And you're like, what's going? Where's this going? Is this actually going to work out for me? Is this a waste of time? Should I be somewhere else? You're going to get clarity this week. It's going to make a lot more sense. And we have 9 of Swords, so it makes sense. Like, that's over now. 9 plus 1 is 10, which is completion. And you have the 9 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So it's completing a cycle of fear and worry. It's going to be all wrapped up with clarity. And it's all going to come together very nicely. So it's almost like you... I don't know why I'm feeling someone going, like, that you can't see how this is going to turn in your favour or something. But it will. It's going to work out for you. What else? Page of Swords. You might be very nervous right now. You're very worried. You're very much like, for some reason I'm hearing someone's a fish out of water, or you're just not yourself. You just feel like you're in the wrong country or the wrong place, but you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Especially when it comes to your passions, like you're supposed to be where you are. I don't know why. You might be seeing like flickers of light. At the moment, I don't know if you've ever done that. I think it's like a spiritual awakening thing, but you start to see like little sparks of light around you. Not quite orbs, not really orbs, because orbs show up in pictures, but this is more like you see it in your vision. You just see these bright pieces of light, like tick, tick. That might just be a sign that this is your reading if you were unsure, or maybe you should look into the reasoning for that, because I really don't know. I think it's just something to do with like spiritually awakening and just being hyper aware to more things that other people aren't. Also, I'm getting something about you being on high alert. Like if you are like traveling or you're in a different country, I feel like you're on high alert, like feeling like that fish out of water. Like, am I, like there's someone here that's like either socially anxious, or you're just like, am I acting how I should act? First, like I'm just seeing someone doing the robot and you feel like you're like pretending to be someone you're not or something. Oh, that rhymed. The moon here, like again, uncertainty. I got that straight away as soon as Ace of Swords came out, which the Ace of Swords is clarity, but I feel like this clarity is coming right in a time when you need it most, of uncertainty, right? And that moon is just reminding me of that tunnel vision, and that looks like the light at the end of the tunnel, right? If there was like a black tunnel, here's that light. Like there's gonna finally be a light at the end of the tunnel, and you know what direction to go in. And there's also gonna be, you're gonna have more friends around you soon. There's something about you not knowing if, also the lovers, okay, a friend is a lover or something. You're not sure if your friends are looking out for you as much as you're looking out for them, but it's all gonna make sense. Oh my gosh, somebody's got your back. Knight of Swords. Somebody actually had your back more than you know, and that could be to do with the lovers on the bottom as well. It's almost like you might think that somebody you're in a relationship with or have feelings for, you might think that they're, I don't know why I'm hearing selfish, but you might think that they're just more self-absorbed, or that you would do a lot for them but they wouldn't reciprocate. There's something saying actually they do have, this is deep hidden emotions with the moon, but it's hidden. So it's deep emotions, but they're hidden, so you wouldn't know this. And I feel like it's reciprocated on both ends, and you're feeling a lot for someone, but you're like, they don't feel that for me. Like you would move heaven and hell for this person, and that's not the saying, but you know what I'm trying to say. Whereas this person has never really shown you any signs that they feel that way about you. But with the Knight of Swords, somebody actually does. They actually have your back. They would do a lot more for you than you realise. But it's just like, I don't know, there's something about them being preoccupied with something else in their life. So even though you're like, oh, I'm giving more, they actually are feeling the same feelings, but they're just distracted by work or something, or they're busy. What else? Something about water here as well. Obviously you're a water sign, but I'm really like picking up on this moon. Like I'm really looking at this water. It's shining to me. And so there's something about you being in water, or Maybe this person, maybe you're a swimmer. I don't know what water has to do with it. 2 of Cups. What did I say? Someone has your back. Someone is your best friend for life. There's someone coming in. If you don't feel like you have that right now, there's someone around you that actually, I feel like you already know them with the 3 of Cups. They kind of are a little bit of an acquaintance or a friend, somebody you might have drank with or met briefly. They actually are going to have your back more than you know. You could have known them like when you were younger or even gone to school or worked with this person, but they're going to actually come in and like this best friend energy of you being like, oh, didn't see that one coming, especially with the moon. It's hidden. Like, oh, you could already be best friends with this person. I don't know what the story is, because it's almost like there's already a connection there. 3 of Pentacles. I'm good at this. 3 of Pentacles is someone you might know through work or school. This is collaborating. This is co-worker energy. A place or a business establishment, like you might have met them somewhere. I'm getting something about like a photo shoot, but it might not, it doesn't have to be. There's just something where you met someone. I'm getting something about a beach as well. You met someone on the beach or something. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's a homebody. Somebody's very introverted here also. But it's like the other person isn't. 5 of Cups. Emperor. Somebody... The Emperor actually flew out reversed. I feel like somebody here is an Emperor, but they didn't come to you in that energy, or you didn't show up as your full confident self. You felt like you lacked. You felt like you weren't who you wanted to be when you first met this person, so you didn't really look at them as an option, or vice versa. This person wasn't their full version of themselves or their best version of themselves, so they kind of took off, or I don't know, there's a little bit of regret here about not being bigger. Like, I keep seeing this card lately. She wishes she was bigger. She wishes she could reach those cups. So it's just like, and then we have the Emperor reversed, and the Emperor is big. He's the boss. He's the leader. And so it's almost like somebody regrets not showing up in their big energy when they could have. Like, they had that there. They had that confidence. They had that bravado. They had whatever it was within them that they needed, but they just for some reason weren't showing it. They weren't believing in it or something, and now they kind of regret that. Oh. 7 of Swords. Like, they snuck off. I did get that energy. I think I might have said they ran off or something, but there was no cards of running off. But yeah, somebody snuck off, like, before something got started. But it's so strange. Anyways, what else? The Knight of Pentacles. Now somebody's more stable and solid. They're coming back. Like, this is... Also, I feel like this is someone that is a friend in some way. Like, they're still around as a friend, but they just kind of took off for a while. Or just your relationship with them changed. But it's... Any confusion around a relationship, and if this is all about a job, I'm sorry that I haven't talked about it like that. I took like the relationship route and have stuck to it, but there's something with the 10 of Swords where it's kind of ending the cloudiness. I think I even said Ace of Swords and 9 of Swords that came out to begin with. I was like, that's 10 of Swords, and now you have the 10 of Swords. Like, there's an ending, and the only way is up. This is my only way is up card, which is funny because I said this person is now coming in towards you steadily and they want to build something, even though they're like regretting not being their best self in the past. They're like, well, the only way is up now. I came towards them in the wrong energy, but the only way is up now. I'm going to show them my best self and hope that they accept it, but I have nothing to lose with the 10 of Swords because I already don't have them in the way that I wanted to have them. Like, somebody, like friends, you might have friend zoned someone and they're like, well, that was my own fault. Oh, what have I got to lose? It's time for me to kind of start being the version of myself I want to be in order to get what I want to have. Like, Temperance, 10 of Pentacles. This is very healing energy and it's very balanced. And there's kind of like a house coming with someone, or there's a stability or moving in with someone, building a family. There's something where things are going to make a lot more sense. And if it's to do with your money, if this was all about your money or your work, it's all going to work out and it's all going to be very solid, a lot more solid than you're realizing. But also with the Temperance card, I don't know why I'm hearing you need to calm down. Like, there's something about you need to calm down, or this person feels like they need to calm down. Like, there's a lot of energy around them feeling a little bit like stressed around you, or even upset. They feel really upset with themselves and they're like trying to balance that upset and go, well, I can't do anything about it, so I might as well choose fire. I might as well choose action and Pentacles, I might as well choose to kind of start the process and plan how I'm going to move towards this person instead of crying over spilt milk. They're kind of putting an action or a plan of action into place now, but they're also like having to, I don't know why, somebody might have a headache or something, but it's like where you start, this person starts thinking about you and then they go, oh my god, I can't, because they get overwhelmed in some way. They're like, nope, I messed it up too much. And then there's going to be an epiphany where they go, oh, actually, I couldn't have messed it up too much. Or they're going to realize that's can't talk. They're going to realize that's the wrong way to look at it, and that they should realize, oh, the only way is up now, and I want to build with them, and I want to create this 10 of Pentacles with them because I am powerful, and it's time that I show them that. They're just going to show you their best selves and hope that you accept it. It's a very nice energy. If anything I said in this reading resonated or will resonate, or you think I'm on the right track, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays.